Hello, lovelies. It's G here from Golden Thread Tarot, and I'm here to bring you another channeled message. I hope this message is finding you blessed and full of abundance, as always, my sweets. Okay, so I'm gonna say that I feel like there is a person here. Okay, and I'm gonna do this reading like I am talking to the person who is dealing with this issue. Okay, but there is cross watcher energy here as well. So you could be interacting with this person. You could be a family member, or this person could be somebody that you're trying to come into union with, or something like that. But I'm gonna give the reading like I am talking to this person. Okay, so I got some I got some notes here. Signs and symbols are showing up in this person's everyday life. They're unavoidable now. These people have got to go. I was saying king or queen of swords. It could be also a relationship breaking up. Okay. Also, I just saw the two of cups in reverse, seven of wands, and the death card, the sun card, the moon card, high priestess, the hierophant in reverse, as well as the tower in reverse. And I heard check them off the list. Okay. So you have been asking. Okay, so let's go ahead and transfer over to like I'm talking to this person. Okay, you have been asking for signs and symbols. They've been showing up in your life. Spirit has been talking to you. I could be talking to somebody that wants to resonate under, who's resonating under King of Pentacles energy. Okay, you have been asking for signs and symbols, and Spirit has been saying, like, your spirit guides have been saying, like, hey, we have been giving you symbols as to who you should be going towards. Okay, we've been telling you who it is, who you want. If you just step back, if you meditate, if you heal, if you relax, if you quiet your mind, you know, shut off the music, shut off all the noises, all the distractions, right? Your spirit has been talking to you through this sadness that you've been enduring, through this spirit will talk to you through you feeling uncomfortable in a situation. If it's a job situation, if it's a lover situation, if it's friends, family, co-workers, whatever it is, spirit will be talking to you through this uncomfortable emotion that you have, where you're just not getting invited, or you're just not feeling like one of the group, or you're feeling uninvited, unincluded, or you're just like, who these people are that you need to check off. And spirit is saying, right, they are trying to collaborate with you so that you can heal this. Okay, they are trying to steer you, guide you towards your healing, guide you towards people who will actually bring healthy, high vibrational energy into your life, towards activities, towards food. I'm getting a situation here where somebody's trying to watch something, or they're trying to do something. Maybe you're trying to sit down and you're trying to play the game or something like that, and it's crashing and it won't work, and you're trying to play online and just chill with the guys or chill with the bros, and like they won't connect up, or something's happening, or timing is just not working out. All of this is happening for a reason. So stop ignoring the signs. Okay, you're asking for signs, you're like, well, what is it? Who are they? Who are these people? And then you don't acknowledge when spirit, you're seeing them as just everyday inconveniences, like, oh, but these are signs. You need to be a little bit more sensitive about the signs that spirit is showing you in your life. When things just aren't working out, it's because they're not for you. If you keep with this partnership card here, okay, if you keep fighting, if you keep feeling unhappy, 31 could be an issue here, or 32, 31 or 32. Somebody could be 31 turning 32 very soon. Okay, happy birthday if it is. But source, okay, source is here, okay, telling you, hey, I'm speaking to you in your everyday life about these partnerships, about these friends, about these families, about people that you actually really want to be with, and people that just aren't showing up for you, they aren't being there for you. You're finding out lies, or you're finding out things, or it's just not working out. That is a clue. Stop holding on. Stop. I'm seeing the Four of Pentacles. Stop holding on. Stop grasping. Let it go. Right? Spirit will show you what's not for you. It doesn't mean that it won't be for you forever, right? But it's just not for you right now. There's something else you need to pay attention to. There's something else that you need to work on. There's another project that needs your attention, or another thing that spirit needs you to heal right now. Pay attention, right? Pay attention to that. Pay attention to the changes and things that are happening right now, and the partnerships and the people that are in your life. Like, it's happening like that for a reason. So pay attention to it, right? Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. What did I say? Discomfort. I told you that spirit was talking to you through you feeling uncomfortable. That's what, look, and clarify. That's how they're trying to clarify these questions that you're asking about these relationships, period. Partnerships, relationships. Okay? Libra energy here. You are asking, who should you collaborate with? Who should you be in a relationship with? You fucking know. That's what your spirit guide said. Like, you know how many times I've already told you? I've already showed you. You have dreams about them all the time. You're always thinking about them. They're always popping into your mind. It's always over the place. You're seeing people with their names or things that just remind you of situations with the two of you, and then you're wondering, like, what should I do? Spirit's like, I am tired of just spending all my energy just throwing all this. It is time for you to act, okay? It's time for you to step into your masculine, divine masculine energy, okay? Or for you to, whoever, for you to step into your masculine energy and act. It's time. Source is telling you, hey, I'm here and I'm telling you the time is now, okay? The time is now. Your source could be speaking to you, to your resources. They could be hitting your money, right? Maybe they're like, I send them signs, I send them symbols. They don't pay attention to them. The only thing they seem to pay attention to is when I hit that money, when I hit that pocketbook, when they lose their job or when they lose money on something. That's the only time they pay attention. So I'm gonna hit them where they pay attention. So Spirit is telling you, like, they're gonna be speaking to you through your resources, right? They're gonna be speaking to you through the things that you pay attention to. If that's what it takes for you to pay attention to them, that's what they're gonna do. Okay. And you see too how I was struggling? I was struggling. I kept trying to see. I'm in your energy here, and I keep trying to turn up my music, to turn the music back up, but it keeps like not working. I keep pushing the button and it's not working. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? Read the climate, read the room. And that's that stubborn energy. How I just kept this very Taurian, stubborn, like King of Pentacles energy, right? Spirit saying there are some things that you're being really stubborn about, right? There are some things here that you're being super stubborn about. That you're just, pay attention. Yeah. You are wanting relationships in your life that focus on sustainability, right? They're going to go the distance. Sixth house energy. They're going to go the distance, okay? And in the past, they haven't been. They haven't been going the distance. And that's what you're thinking. 44, right? Your spirit guides, 44 is a number of angelic protection. So rejection is protection. So things that aren't working out in your life are not working out on purpose. That, if you're getting those, oh, I should meditate, or I should eat this, or I should do that. Listen to your body. Listen to your instincts. Listen to those things that are like, if you're in the grocery store and you normally eat a bunch of junk food and suddenly your body's like, eat vegetables. I'm just so hungry for all of this healthy food. Listen to it. I'm just so thirsty for water, just water. Do it. Right? You need to work and get yourself in balance. Because Spirit isn't spending all this energy sending you all these messages that you keep asking for. They're like, okay, like, do I have to keep wasting my energy sending you the same messages over and over and over again? Like, hello. Excuse me. It's time for you to follow your passions. You could be a Leo or you could be dealing with a Leo energy here. Strength, period. Hello. Dignified. Get with it. That's what the Spirit is saying. Get with it. Step into your strength energy. Yeah, it's time for you to work on this. Right? Spirit is trying to show you how you can tap into this resources. How, use your resources that Spirit is giving you already. Spirit has already given you everything that you need. So tap into it. It's time that you really start acknowledging it and tapping into it. But you keep like self-sabotaging yourself, or you keep like, choosing people or choosing partners or choosing, work environments or something that actually take you out of balance, that actually aren't something that's sustainable. Like, why do you keep investing in things that you're like, oh yeah, this could last for a couple of months? Like, why? Like, why waste your time going into that? Right? You're trying to reestablish yourself, and Spirit understands that, right? Hierophant, but you need to, but you're committing a lot to all, to this like kind of like devil energy here, right? Long lasting. Yeah, you want something that's long lasting, but you keep choosing things that end up getting you rejected, and you keep like putting it on you, like it must be my fault. It must be my fault that it's not working. I must not be working hard enough, or I just must be not trying hard enough, or I'm not being understanding enough with my partnerships or my relationships. It's not working for a reason. Spirit said it's not working for a reason. You're having to struggle this hard because it's not. That's not it. It ain't it, Chief. That's what I just heard. It ain't Chief. You keep going back and forth, and you keep staying in this situation here. You keep staying in this regret, and, and you keep debating about going back and forth about making a choice, right? You keep like thinking, hello, make a choice, step into your masculine energy. This emperor, step into your masculine energy and make a choice. I said that here with this Aries energy, right? The emperor's Aries energy. Step into that energy. It's that time. Yeah, your spirit guides are not playing with you. They're like, I keep gifting you this. I keep giving it to you, and I keep giving it to you, and I keep giving it to you. And all I want you to do is take a freaking leap of faith towards something new, towards something fresh, towards something, a new partnership that I really want you to be in. But you keep going back to your past, or you keep going to your ex, or you keep dating that same person. You see the red flags, like you see like, oh, this person reminds me of my ex in some kind of weird way. And you keep attracting those people into your life, even though like subconsciously you keep attracting those same people and those same type. Your type is something toxic for you because you need to learn that that's not your type. Hello? Is anybody there? You're not paying attention. And spirit, hello. This judgment energy is here. Hello. There's something happening with your finances too. It's because where you are is not, what happened in the past. I'm getting this past energy. What happened in the past is because it was done. It was done. It was over with. It's not going to work out for you. There's no sustainability for you there. It's not long term. And that's what you want. You keep telling spirit, I want something real. I want something long term. And then you keep walking the same. You keep talking the same. You keep chasing after the same types of people. You keep dating the same types of people. You keep, you're like, oh, I want something deep, but then you date shallow people. You keep going to the same places, you keep going to the same places, and then you keep complaining that you keep meeting the same type of people. Try something different. Do something else. Go somewhere else. Try something new, there could be a person that walked past you, but because they don't look like your type, or they don't look like the person, or they're into something different than you are, you could be completely passing by somebody that you could have a really deep, loving, long-term relationship with, and you keep swiping and passing by all these people. Look at your roster, right? Something, look at your past, look at what you're doing, right? You're dating the same, it's really like spirits, like you're dating like the same person in a different body every single freaking try something new. Try something new. Man, I really want to try vanilla, but this chocolate flavor, or vice versa, or whatever, but I don't know. I really want to try it, but I always get the same thing, but it always gives me an upset stomach. It always doesn't work out. I guess I'll just get the same thing to get. What are you talking about? If you get sick every time, or it's not for you, why you keep chasing after it? Because you haven't learned that your type right, is a karmic. That your type right now is a karmic, because there is a lesson that all of these people that treat you exactly the same way that you keep manifesting into your life, it isn't because that's the only thing you deserve. It's because you need to learn to do something different. You need to learn to do it a different way. You need to learn to be like, oh, hello, this apple. I just heard a hello, and then I think about Sir Isaac Newton, the apple falling on his head. Like, are you gonna get the fucking hint? Like, are you gonna get the fucking hint? Like, hello, I'm tired of saying the same thing to you over and over again. Somebody has like a grandmother energy or something like that. It's like, boy, I did not make this trip all the way down here, listening to you crying, praying, please God, put my wife in, please God. But yeah, you in the strip club chasing after these hoes. But yet you on the street with this one and that one and that one. How the fuck you think you're gonna find your wife like that? It's time for some self-acknowledgement, for some self-understanding. Like, it's time to kind of step back and see your life from an outside perspective, and kind of step back out of your ego about that shit. You keep chasing after people you think your friends or your family will agree with, but your friends and family are fucking toxic, and you know that. You know that. But yet you want their approval. But yeah, oh, if I dated that girl, I really like that girl, but if I dated that girl, my homies would laugh at me. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? So you're gonna date somebody that your homies like? So what? So they can fuck them? Don't play me like it hadn't happened. The energy is here. You might be able to lie to yourself, but your energy doesn't lie to me. Okay. Ooh, somebody just got hot. I'm sorry. 38. Pow pow. You get mad if you want to. Them the lessons. That's the lessons. Why I always date people that cheat on me? Man. I'm happy you're here. I was just about to say, who the hell is this? But then Spirit guided me to quench my little fire that was growing inside my heart right quick. And I'm like, I'm glad that you're here, but you need to start fucking paying attention. King of Pentacles. Oh Lord. You say. Four of Pentacles. You keep fighting. You keep fighting all these towers. You want to stay in this indecisive energy. You need to commit to something, but you keep saying like, no, it's not there. It's not there. I don't see it. I don't see it. Eight of Swords. I can't see the truth. You don't want to see the truth. Some of y'all need to cry. There's some masculines out there. They need to cry. You need to purge. You need to release. You need to let go of this energy. You need to let it go. Okay? King of Pentacles. You feel so lonely and you want to do what you need to do, but you feel like either your wants, your desires, who you chase after is sending you in the opposite direction from your Queen of Pentacles, the person you actually really want to be with. You feel so lost and lonely without this person. You're like, I want this mate. I want this person. But you keep on investing in things that aren't going to give back to you. So Spirit is wondering, like, how many times you got to have a broken heart? How many times you got to deal with the same stuff before you're going to see, like, my choices and my actions before you see the truth. My choices and my actions really have a lot to play into this. It's time for you to step back. Four of Swords. It's time for you to step back and lay this to rest. Right? For some of you, it's about your resources, or it's about concentrating too much on work, or concentrating too much on like money. Maybe you talk too much about your money, or you talk, like the things that we say, the content, the music that we consume, that, it doesn't matter. Like, it does matter, but like, what matters most to the universe is how you walk, how you talk, not just how you feel on the inside. How you feel on the inside is important, right? But the universe is not going to pay attention to the fact that in the inside you're like, I want a good person. It's going to be there for me. It's going to be sweet. It's not going to cheat on me. It's going to be good. But on the outside, you're like, send me the big booty bitches, big booty hoes. Like, that's what Spirit is going to pay attention to, because they're going to show you, how long are you going to be fake about what you fucking want and about who you really are? How long are you going to fake it? Because with this shit, ain't no faking it till you make it. There will be no making it. There will be making do. Right? And if you're thinking, I want my match, I want my person, I want this, but on the outside, you in the clubs chasing after big booty bitches, which I'm not saying that a big booty person can't, the type I'm talking about. Okay? But you're dating these non-committal scammers and shit like that. You're looking for your wife in the strip club. Why you think you're going to find it there? I mean, maybe, like I'm saying, no knocking off, but the type of person you're looking for is not where you're looking. But you keep constantly you want to pass by, You know, you want to pass by the person that looks boring or looks average, and you want to chase after the Instagram baddie, and then you're like, oh, every Instagram baddie, she ain't shit. Like she breaks my heart and sleeps with my friends and like does this shit. It's fucked up. But yeah, you still keep these same friends around. How many times they gotta do you dirty before you're gonna be like, snip, 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 like time to go, cut them the fuck off? How many times you gonna keep entertaining and going back to that same toxic ex just because she throws it back right? Oh, I want my wife, but in the meantime, I'm gonna keep blowing the back out of this girl over here. That is not telling the universe that you really actually want a quality person to come into your life. It's telling the universe, I want this, but I am not living in accordance to myself. I am not living in alignment with my wants and my desires and who I really am. And you wonder why there's just heartbreak, because you won't chill. You ain't got no chill. You got a fucking pocket. This is your fucking spirit guides are like, I'm done. Like, I'm done with the bullshit. Exactly. You keep choosing to chase after these relationships to keep you there, bleeding and laying on the ground. It ain't because everybody out there is crappy. I talked about this in a reading last night, or a reading that I recorded last night. I don't know when it'll go up, but it was about healing a root chakra wound that somebody here in the collective received in their childhood. And I said that it might be a root chakra wound of this men ain't shit. Men ain't shit. You know, everybody cheats. Everybody's a thought. Everybody's this. Everybody's that. And if that's your thought process, that's all you're gonna get. That's all you're gonna meet. When you don't change your lifestyle and you're like, oh, this is like saying, I want to lose weight, but you never go and work out and you don't change your lifestyle and you eat the same. I just want to lose weight. I just want to lose weight. I just want to lose weight, but you don't ever do nothing about it. The same happens with this person. You want to live the same hard ass lifestyle. You want to live the same fast lifestyle, but yet you want to settle down with somebody that's in alignment that wants to settle down. They ain't living this lifestyle. So yeah. I'm not saying that you're not going to be able to, to break this person's back. I'm not saying that. You can find you okay, somebody that knows how to act out and knows how to act in the streets and in the sheets. Okay, you can find that, but you keep getting pulled back into this toxic shit from your past. Like, make it make sense. You want a Queen of Cups, a Queen of Pentacles, but you keep chasing after, these Page of Cups. You keep chasing after these little girls, or you keep chasing after these little boys who ain't finna treat you right and ain't doing nothing with their life. Like, I don't know what you want. Work on yourself. Learn this fucking lesson already. Learn this lesson already. We keep stabbing all these knives in your back and you keep getting back up, and we get you back up. Then you go out there and you date the same person basically again. And it's like, what the? What the fuck? What are you doing? It's up to you. It's up to you. For some of y'all being asked to chill out. You're smoking up too much. You're drinking too much. You're doing that. It's clouding your judgment. If you want a new path, you're gonna have. If you want a new path that leads to your wish fulfillment, you are going to have to choose this path yourself. You are gonna have to choose. Walk it like you talk it. Yeah. Okay. Just that. Be how you say you want to be. If you want to attract a partner that has this, you need to be that person. Then you need to be loyal. You need to be sitting your ass in the house. Well, you don't have to be sitting your ass in the house, but if you want a person that wants to sit in the house, you need to sit your ass in the house. If you want a person that ain't throwing it out there on the street to anybody who's doing anything, then you need to not be doing that. Then you need to not be entertaining people who do that. Because a person that does that is not going to want a person. If that's the type of lover that you want, you're going to have to make this choice. You're going to have to... I'm so lit. Y'all got me lit right now. I'm telling y'all. It's really your spirit guides, right? Your spirit guides are like, I ain't got no time for the bullshit today. Okay. You're going to have to be patient. You're going to have to be patient.
Power off.
Right? There might be some situations you got to sneak away. You know, you're going to have to find it in yourself, right? You're going to have to find it in yourself to really plant those seeds and be patient and let them grow. And for some of you, yeah, you're just going to have to become brand new. You might have to hear some of your good time friends. That's what my mom calls them, good time friends. You know what I'm saying? Those people, it's all good as long as you drinking, as long as you partying, as long as you cooling, as long as we playing the game and we chilling, as long as you rolling up, as long as you doing this. Good time friends, they there for it. But if you have a problem, no, they don't wake up before 6 p.m. You need something, you need a ride somewhere? Nah. You need somebody to go to for some solid advice? Nah. You actually going through some shit in your life or going through some kind of depression, or you want to change, or you want to start, oh y'all, man, I'm thinking about going and working out and doing this and starting to pray and meditate. The fuck? These are the friends be like, man, this shit's so fucking pointless. Yeah. You know what it is. You know what it is. And for a lot of y'all, I know you're not going to want to hear this, but for a lot of y'all, this is really about you getting your sacral energy right. Okay? Yeah, you might have to go a little bit without. Okay? You might have to close shop down for a little bit. Okay? You might have to give your body parts some rest, okay? Some rest to get out that old karmic energy, to purge that out, to go inside, to reserve your energy so you don't feel so depleted all the time. Because it depletes your energy to be given energy to people that you don't even want to entertain in the first place. This is like, why did you bother? Why did you bother? If you was gonna finish and then roll over and tell her to get the hell out, why'd you even bother in the first place? Yeah. Some of you, and that's the truth. I know it's a truth that you don't want to hear, but that's the truth. Some of y'all are gonna have to become more independent in your energy. You're gonna have to work on yourself. You have to work on your vibe. You're gonna have to work on elevating. You're gonna have to work on getting there. And how you're gonna do it? You're just gonna have to do it. You're gonna have to commit, and you're just gonna have to do it. You're literally gonna have to cut these people out of your life, right? A person that's trying to get sober, say you're trying to go through a program and you're trying to get sober, you can't hang out with the people that you did those substances with. You can't go to the same places. You can't do the same activities. And that's just what you have to do. That clean, positive, high vibrational life, it comes at a cost. It does. And it comes at a cost of, it doesn't mean that you can't have fun. Doesn't mean that you can't, do a little rolling up every once in a while and doing what you need to do, but it comes at a cost. There's discipline that's involved in this, and whether or not that's changing a diet, changing your workout routine, changing, your lifestyle, getting more rest, spending more time doing high vibrational energy activities, taking the time to meditate and go inside and take your spiritual baths and do your cleansing and do your research and read more and do all that. You're just going to have to. If that's what you really want, that's really what you're going to have to do. And for some of you, it's like, that sounds boring. But I'm telling you, like, it's going to quickly, these towers are burning already. They're burning. The light, the fire has already been lit, right? And it's just about you catching up to the truth, to the reality of what's really happening in your life, which is spirit telling you to slow the fuck down. Stop with the bullshit. And be about what the fuck you say you want to be about. Y'all got me cussing all kind of, like, I don't usually cuss this much. Y'all spirit guys, y'all must cuss a lot like that. No, I'm not saying anything. I cuss on my channel. Y'all hear me. But I don't cuss this much. Especially lately. I've been trying to kind of hold back, but King of Swords. There it is. King of Swords. You're going to have to put up those boundaries and do what the heck you need to do. That's just that. By the way, y'all got some enemies working around you. And you know it. You got some snakes in the grass, and you know it. You know it. You absolutely know it. And for some of you, it could be people that you work with, or it could be people that there's this feeling of not having a choice but to be around these people. I just heard bandmates. For some of you, it's your bandmates. Like, I don't know. Yeah, this is something that's been going on a long time. This is a behavior that you've been continuing for a long time, and you want things to change. Well, you're gonna have to be the change. Be the change you want to see. You want your life to change. Change the inside. Change your inner world, and the exterior will reflect it. Change your inner world, and watch things just, watch you walk into breakthroughs in your life. And it's not always going to be good and positive and loving and just so wonderful all the time. No, it's not. When you really start doing this dedication here, when you really start cleansing and purging, think about a wound, healing a wound. It's going to look bad. It's going to look, crusty. It's getting better, but it might look worse before it gets better, before it heals all the way. So there's a whole process that you're going to want. If you want this to heal, you're going to have to do it. You're going to have to take the antibiotics. You're going to have to get up and go to the doctor. You're going to have to put in the work for it. You're going to have to clean it, dress it, keep up with it, go easy on it, rest, and let it heal. And then you still might have to be careful afterwards. You're going to have to start taking your healing seriously. 3144. Look up angel number 3144 or 3134. 31. Yeah. 3134, 3144, or 3144. Any of those. No, Spirit doesn't want this. Advice. I'm going to go ahead and close this out. Advice. Advice for this person, please. Yeah, you know what's up. Check them off the list. Kick them off the list. For some of y'all, stop giving these people permission. Yeah. For some of y'all, they're showing me like a person, coming up to a door and like a guard is standing there, and the person's like, "You're not on the list. You're not on the list." And this person's like, "No, I'm always on the list." And this person's like, "No, you're not on the list." That's how you're going to have to be energetically. You're going to have your spirit guides around you and say, when I'm done, I'm fucking done with that person. And I mean, I'm done. They're not on the list. No, block them. Delete their number. Block them. Delete their number. Walk away. If they show up, tell them, no, I don't want shit to do with you. You're going to have to do it. You're going to have the follow through for it. You're just going to have to. That's just what you're going to have to do. This is a lot around your abundance and around love. Around your abundance and in love. And it's reflecting it. Your partners. Yeah. Your beloveds. Your partners that you're choosing. The home that you keep. The company that you keep. Right? What's that saying? Like, you are what you eat. You are what you eat. You are the company that you keep. Past. South Node. That's why all this shit has been coming up. Because it's time for you to step into your first house energy and arrive. Go through an arrival of your abundance. Your abundance is trying to arrive, but that's why all this shit from the past has been coming up. Because it's time for you to address it. It's time for you to really show the world who you really are. It's time for you to sit in that authenticity of self. And who cares what your friends or your family or whatever. You're going to find your way. You'll find your way through this. If there's a way in, there's a way out. So, yeah, 8th house, mystery. There's going to be a lot of changes that are going to be happening in your life, for real, though. A lot of people aren't going to like this, aren't going to like the new you. You're going to lose friends and family and, attention and, yeah. I'm even getting, for some of you, there's one particular person. I'm just going to be honest. Yeah, exactly. Because you're stepping into your North Node energy. This is all a part of your journey. Okay. You're going through a Pluto rebirth energy here with your relationships. Okay. Right. And that's what you're going to have to do to achieve balance. Okay, sorry, to achieve balance. That's what you're gonna have to do to achieve balance. That's just what you're gonna have to do, and you're gonna have to focus it here on your relationships and who you let into your life, who has access to you. For some of you, there's a particular person here. Okay, um, this is a not so high vibrational feminine energy. Okay, when you cut this person off, they are gonna wild out. They might have pictures, they might have stories, they might talk about that shit. You should have gotten them to, Spirit said you should have got this person to sign a gag order or some shit like that, but you didn't. Um, so just be aware of that. There might be some backlash to this, but you got to do what you got to do. 55, that changes right there. Changes to your home, to this fourth house energy, right? You're going to have to explore new options. Right? But you're gonna have to sit in your strength with this and be like, I'm serious. Like I'm serious. I'm not fucking with this anymore. I'm not fucking with you anymore. Like, no, I don't want it. Fucking block and delete your dealer, your plug. Like, stop fucking with it. You're just gonna have to do what you gotta do. And yeah, they might chase after you because they used to get money from you, but you're gonna have to do what you gotta do, right? You're gonna have to change who you got some alliances on. You're gonna have to expand how you think about this, okay? And you're gonna have to embrace the change, okay? Exactly. And you'll see this change in your life. When you really start making those changes inside, you will see this reflected on your outside. That you're going to have to take authority over your own existence, okay? You're going to have to take charge over your own life. It might get worse before it gets better. And that's why all this is coming up right now during this Mercury retrograde. So that you can face it, so that you can change, so you can change it, so you can heal it. And what did I say? Digest. You are what you eat. You are the content. You are the energy that you take in. Okay? You are the people that you exchange energy with. You know? Because there is a big, and I'm telling you, there's a big energy here around whoever this is, okay? There is a big energy here of you just not getting the same satisfaction out of the same relationships, out of the same situationships, out of the same friends with benefits, fuck buddies, shit like that. That's why you're like, finish, like, lay there, like, get out. And you're just like, I feel empty. Yeah. Because this bullshit is draining your energy. It's draining your energy. And when you decide to cut this bullshit off, that's when you'll start feeling better. Period. That's what Spirit has to say. You ain't going to feel better until you get out of this discomfort, until you get out of this. There's a reason that it doesn't satisfy you the same way it used to, that it doesn't feel right, that the same people just don't feel right, that it feels awkward around those people. Yeah, because they're not good for you. Yeah, because they're lying on you. Or yeah, because they're snakes. And your spirit guides are like, I'm going to have to really go in. You're going to make me really have to show out in your life for real. And you don't want that. That's what your spirit guide's saying. You don't want that. You don't want me to for real show up in your life. I'll bring this whole crumpling down. Oh, I just heard canceled. They could get you canceled on something. I'm telling you, better stop fucking around. Because your life's finna change one way. So you can either change with it and it can be a lot easier, or your spirit guides can come into your life and change and don't. Yeah, what do your spirit guides say? I'll air all this shit out. I will air all this shit out. Don't fuck with me. Wow. And they're gonna work through somebody, right? There's still gonna be a little bit of fallout in your life. Not everybody's gonna like the fact that you're cutting them off, because some people are karmics and they like that they like the shit they get off you. They like the energy they get from you. They like how having you in their life makes them look better. And you might even have a position of prominence or a position. I'm telling you, the spirit said, don't make me fuck with your money. Don't make me fuck with your check. Don't make me fuck with your job. Don't make me get you canceled. Like, I will. You keep saying you want something different, I'm going to give it to you. Hey, don't get mad at me. I'm just a messenger, okay? When it happens, I told you it was going to happen, okay? So hopefully you get your shit together. That's all I got for you, okay? I hope I wasn't I didn't light your ass too up the whole time, okay? But I'm feeling like if I'm guided to deliver the messages like that, I feel like you're the type of person that needs to hear it like that, right? Like, no chaser. Like, you're the type of person that needs to hear it like that. You need somebody to talk to you like that. That's why Spirit sent you to me, because they know that I would deliver a message like that. So if it lit a fire under your ass, good. But like I said, don't get mad at me. Don't come for me, okay? Because you don't want that fire either, okay? All right. Thank you guys so very much for being here with me today. I really appreciate it, okay? I hope this inspired you, okay? I hope it gave you the information that you needed, the clarity and love and light that you needed, okay? All right. I'm hearing the name Sarah for somebody. I don't know if that's like a spirit guide or like I'm hearing the name Gwen too. I'm hearing the name Gwen and I'm hearing the name Sarah. So let that resonate as it does for you, okay? Yeah. Somebody might be being guided. Yeah, so I'm hearing Gwen or Sarah, cut those bitches off. Cut them bitches off. That's what I heard. I don't necessarily like to call women the B words for real, but I've done it several times. So that might be your kind of style. That might be your spirit guide's kind of style. I don't know. But that's what they said. Okay. Like I said before, thank you for being here. 4044, I'm telling you, you're very protected from this, okay? So if people's acting brand new, if people are talking shit about you behind your back, if they're not inviting you, if they don't want you to participate, let that be what it is. Let them go. Let them go. They want to walk out of your life, let them go. Okay, thank you guys for again, thank you for being here. Like the content if you liked it. Okay, let me know if this resonated for you. If you have any comments or if you have any suggestions for other videos you'd like to see, let me know down below in the comment section. Okay, check out the links in the description box down below. Also, if you're interested in getting a private reading from me, okay, my contact information is down below as well. I will see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye.